Antique advertisements are some of our favorite projects to work on. They're vibrant, quirky, and often tell fascinating stories about the culture of their time. Today we're linenbacking and restoring an advertisement for Dr. Kilmer's Herbal Remedies, most famously known for his Swamproot kidney, liver, and bladder cure. Like many patent medicines of the late 19th and early 20th centuries, Swamproot was made from a mix of herbs, roots, and a generous dose of alcohol. Despite the questionable medical claims, Dr. Kilmer built a wildly successful brand through bold advertising campaigns like this one. This particular piece had been previously conserved, leaving behind numerous patches and tape across the backside. Our goal is to reverse the previous work, clean the paper, and linen back the advertisement to provide stable support for restoration. We start by saturating the piece with water to remove the previous patches and tape. Luckily, the adhesive is water-soluble and easily reversed. With the previous conservation work reversed, we move on to cleaning. The advertisement is washed with filtered water and detergent, relaxing the paper and removing impurities that built up over time. Polytex is used as a protective layer during the washing and mounting process. It helps to stabilize paper that is too fragile or delicate for the mylar film. Once cleaned, a reversible acid-free adhesive is applied to the back. The advertisement is then mounted to a stretch canvas frame lined with acid-free barrier paper and left to dry for several days. We then prep the poster for restoration. This step involves flattening creases or folds and filling surface losses to make sure the surface of the poster is even and flat. This will help us achieve a more seamless result when the inpainting is performed. Unfortunately, we weren't able to capture footage of this stage, but it's an essential part of ensuring the restoration looks as natural as possible. Our team uses archival materials, including water-based paints, colored pencils, and archival markers, layering them in various combinations to replicate the original printing style. Because the pigments and materials we use are archival and reversible, future professionals in this field will be able to safely undo or redo our work if necessary. Dr. Sylvester Kilmer, a homeopathic physician from New York, developed his Swamproot formula in the late 1870s. It was marketed as a cure for kidney, liver, and bladder problems. His brother Jonas soon joined the business, and by the early 1890s, Jonas and his son Willis Sharp Kilmer were running the company. Willis masterminded one of the boldest advertising campaigns of the era, filling newspapers, almanacs, and billboards with Swamproot promotions. But in 1906, the Pure Food and Drug Act introduced new federal standards for labeling and medical claims. Like many patent medicines, Swamproot had to scale back its promises, though the brand continued under tighter regulations. After the restoration process, the advertisement is cut down from the frame, leaving a 1-inch linen margin for handling and safe future framing. The result is a clean, stabilized, and restored advertisement that not only looks closer to how it would have appeared over a century ago, but is also preserved for decades to come. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this project, check out this video where we restore an antique photograph. And if you're a fan of ASMR, don't miss our new channel, Fourth Cone ASMR, where we share the satisfying sounds of our studio with no narration and no music.